Police search for a man who made threats at a Pike County school, and a Wise County man is sentenced in a federal drug case. I'm Nick Collum, and this is the Mountaintop Daily. Coal Run police were called to North Point Academy today after a man walked into the building and made threats about shooting up the school. Robin spoke with the police chief about the investigation.
Around 2 p.m. this afternoon, Mountaintop News received word that a man had entered North Point Academy in Coal Run, threatening to shoot people. The school was put on lockdown and police were dispatched to the scene.
We received a call from 911 of a male inside of the school threatening employees that he would shoot them. When we arrived on scene, he was already gone, but the school was on lockdown for a period, but all the kids are safe, all the employees are safe.
Maggard said they don't have any specifics on why the man was there or what his relation was to anyone in the school.
The only thing I have right now is that he was looking for one of the school employees and that he made a threat to another employee that he would kill him. And that's the only facts I have right now until we get some more details.
School staff told police the man never revealed a weapon. Maggard said the man has not been arrested, but they do not believe him to be a threat to the public.
I think this is an isolated incident today, and he was looking for a specific person. So until we get some more details, I don't think there's no worries for the public.
If you have any information regarding the whereabouts of this man, please call the Coal Run Police Department at 606-437-0902. Reporting from Mountaintop News, I'm Robin Tillman.
A Wise County man has been sentenced to 16 years in federal prison after pleading guilty in a federal drug case. 34-year-old Eric Bud Mullins of Big Stone Gap pleaded guilty to conspiracy to possess more than 500 grams of meth with the intent to distribute, conspiracy to possess fentanyl with the intent to distribute, and possession of more than 50 grams of meth with the intent to distribute. Prosecutors had asked the court for a sentence of more than 24 years, citing Mullins' long criminal history and the fact that when he committed the crimes, he was under supervision after completing a 30-month sentence for COVID unemployment fraud. Mullins' attorney asked for a shorter sentence of 15 years, however, saying his crimes were a result of his own lifelong battles with addiction. The judge agreed with the defense, sentencing Mullins to 15 years for the drug charges, plus an additional year for violating his supervision on the fraud charges. Following his release from prison, he will be on supervision for an additional 5 years. Coming up after the break, we'll learn about some programs to help you get ready for spring gardening. We'll take you there when the Mountaintop Daily continues. But first, sports and weather.
How's it going, sports fans? Cody the Professor Davis here with your Mountaintop Sports Recap. And you know the drill, let's just jump into it. Alright, first up, the Pikeville Lady Panthers are on their way to Lexington. In case you missed it, we've got exclusive photos and videos on our Facebook page. As for the game against Notre Dame, we will have our team there on the call on WDHR 93.1 FM, so be sure to tune in on your radio or our free radio apps to give it a listen. You tuning in supports our local community. Next up, baseball season is around the corner. Be sure to stay tuned to Mountaintop Sports as we preview the upcoming season and recap the games as they happen. I'm excited for it, and you should be too. Finally, coaching icon Bobby Spears is stepping down from his position as head coach of the Pike Central girls team. You can read more about that on our website, mountaintop.news. Click on the sports tab at the top of the page. That's going to do it for today's recap. I'm Cody the Professor Davis, and as always, thanks for watching.
When the government took Social Security away from honest Eastern Kentuckians, Attorney Ned Pillersdorf got the hearings declared unconstitutional. When the women guards were harassed at Little Sandy Jail, Ned fought back, securing a $1 million verdict at trial. And when the state tried to shut down Cordia School, Ned fought back and kept the school open. Attorney Ned Pillersdorf fights for the underdog, and he's ready to fight for you.
Hey, it's Kristen Mulcahy from Appalachian Wireless. Let's talk for a second. Those big name carriers, they talk big, flash big numbers, make bold promises, but then comes the fine print, the hidden fees, and the coverage that doesn't cover. At Appalachian Wireless, we don't hide behind contracts or call centers. We live here, we work here, and we provide service with real savings, real devices, and coverage wherever you go. So if you're tired of getting the runaround and listening to those empty promises, visit us online or in one of our many retail locations today, because we are you, we are Appalachian Wireless.
Spring is almost here, and it already feels like it is. This likely has many people itching to get into the garden. I spoke with the Extension Office about some of the programs they offer to help get you ready. The Pike County Extension Office is resuming its spring operations with 2 upcoming classes from the Pike County Master Gardeners Association. First will be a grafting workshop where enthusiasts or beginners can learn how to graft fruit trees and grow them independently. Master Gardeners Association Treasurer John Lowe tells us more.
Most anybody could do grafting. We have different tools that we can do grafting easier than what we had before. Before you had to use a knife to mate these 2 pieces of wood together. Now we've got a little tool that will just clip them and make a little groove in the rootstock and also a groove in the scion, and you connect them together and you just wrap wax and different things on it to hold them together. It's mostly for growing your own trees that you want. Like my father had these old June apple trees. I don't know if you're ever familiar with a June apple tree. Just a limb from that old tree, which you cannot buy anymore to store anything. It's like a lodi, I think they call it now, but it's been changed. It's a little different than that tree. So if you want to get back to that original tree, you almost have to graft one yourself.
After that, there will be a seed starting workshop for garden plants and vegetables. Anyone can sign up for either course by calling the Extension Office at 606-432-2534.
The advantages of starting your own seeds is you can start things that aren't available in the big box stores or even some plant nurseries. They can't carry all those hundreds of varieties of tomatoes that are available. And you might want some particular kind of tomato plant this year. And we're going to walk you through all those steps so you can end up with the kind of plants you want, flowers or vegetables, starting yourself in your home.
That will do it for this edition of the Mountaintop Daily. Be sure to check us out at 6 p.m. every weekday on Mountaintop TV, the Mountaintop TV app, and the Mountaintop News Facebook page. With your Mountaintop Daily, I'm Nick Collum for Mountaintop News.